Hey, you know what? I'm gonna just start. Yes, I know my character looks stupid.
Over here.
When did I get here? Alright.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
Bruh, it gave me the prompt for R1. Why would I not press it?
What? It must be something. Ramrock said so.
Alright, well.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Clearly I played a little bit off stream. Yeah, I got some pretty good spells.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Was that pitiful?
Let's get this over. I will make you.
I just wasted that. Do they have any valuables I can steal? Alright, but you know, of course, we aren't gonna... Actually, that doesn't look half bad. Minus the hat, of course. This is stupid. No hat. No, definitely hat. Good enough.
Revelio.
Alright, that's the objective direction. Physics. I didn't want to stand on it.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Goblin kind.
Revelio. I will draw blood. Spells won't save them there. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Ow.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Hold on, did I get another? It's the same. Yeah, no, I'd much rather. Yeah, I gotta sell some stuff pretty soon, or destroy it.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Something significant, eh? There's nothing up here anyway. Alrighty. Objective time.
Looks like
I'm
we
a
found
mute
the
because there's
entrance.
guaranteed to be a cutscene.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
I was wrong. There was no cutscene, but nothing wrong with a little bit of thievery from someone who's most likely long dead. Yeah, I called it. Alright. Gear slots. That's bad. We can destroy that. Hats. We'll destroy the bowler hat. Do you keep the appearance of things that you destroy, or you do? If I destroy this fedora, I keep the blood red fedora. Okay. So yeah, I can just sell all of this or destroy it. Preferably, I'd like to sell some of this, so I'm gonna keep the rest of it and sell it all for some easy collect. Not some easy collect, some easy coin when we get back. Skipping through this as fast as I can. I know none of you guys want to see and just sit here and watch me read. I got a talent point. Do it into stealth. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna equip that. It's, for some reason, better than what I had on. But it doesn't look as good. I think that's as good as it gets, but I really like this one still.
Revelio. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Whisper again.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
A level 3 lock. I wonder if I'm gonna get...
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
The map chamber is exactly what it sounds like. A big map on the floor.
Revelio.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back. Please. I don't like how it starts the whispers. It's like this. This is okay. I can, like, you know, this is like, oh, cool, magic stuff. But then you start getting closer to where it wants you to go, and the whispers get loud, and then it's like, oh, this is some horror game type stuff when that happens. And then this, and now you're like, wow, now it's really some horror game type stuff. All the whispers. It's the whispers.
Lumos.
Like, come on. There's no need for all that. Like, come on. It is cool though. Okay, back to
Lumos. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright. We are going to equip some more attack spells. And we'll make them float so that they're easy targets with that. So we float them and then burn them off the face of the earth. That's what this is.
Revelio.
What are these? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay. That's cool.
Revelio.
Oh, huh, the stairs.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Yeah, it built the bridge. Anything the other way? Another chest. One of these is gonna spawn an enemy on me. Okay, it's just gonna... Okay, that's actually like super smart. It goes up, but then, oh, you're going down if you need to. That's super smart. Alright. Prediction. I'm gonna have to fight these statues. And I'm gonna have to listen to Whisper Lady again.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yeah. The door. Stop whispering in my ears. So weird. Oh. Oh, that's not a fire pit. This doesn't fare well for anybody. Statue does look cool. For a second I thought this was one of those like old type structures where it tells a story. This one would have been, oh, the hero is like all alive and good, and now the pillar is very, very noticeably closer to his head and he's a little bit in danger. Then this one would have been him struggling, and that one would have been him unalived.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
You're right. Ouch. I'm not close enough to use that. Oh, let me. Alright, bud. I don't appreciate it. Why is it locking on over there? Stop. That should have been so much easier, but the spell assist was not having any of it. This isn't a door. It's just a cool background for a statue. Or what was a statue? Cool.
These look familiar.
I did not need that in two different places. It's not what I was aiming at. Alright. Oh. Oh boy. You know I gotta get this chest first before anything. That one over there too.
statues.
Okay, so is this gonna be... Surely I don't fight them like this, but surely the game also wants me to go through here, right? Oh. Okay, so that was just to get a chest. Come hither. Hither, child, hither. Alright. I don't need you anyway. If I can get the jump right. Okay, take it back. Now he wants to do the spell. For a second, it sounded like the whispers were saying Avada Kedavra. They are. Oh, that's creepy. Avada. Ouch. I feel bad for that one. He got killed before he could do anything.
Not making this easy on me.
Revelio.
I mean, he did say that it is a challenge. He did not say that he was going to make it easy. Oh, this is...
Revelio.
That way.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Yes.
But where?
It's on the stairs. I don't like... I'm doing a lot of really weird interdimensional stuff right now, and it's discomforting. Why is the lady whispering Avada Kedavra? That's supposed to be like a killing spell, right? I'm scared what's gonna happen when I go through this. There's no telling.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Alright, I'm gonna switch these real quick because I keep on pressing square for this. Stop it with your whispering, please.
Well, did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
The existence
must
of
be
the
different.
archway? Yes, the existence of the archway. It is the same as what I have on.
Revelio.
Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Shut up, please. I gotta... Now that this thing's on this side, I gotta go back through here.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
And now I go over here. Yank this back over here. Hop on it. And go over there. Simple. Simple puzzle. I don't like it when these floors start shifting like that.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, I hear you on that. Oh, it's so weird. It's like a wave.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ouch. Oh, I feel bad for him almost. I just comboed on him. Really do kind of feel bad for that guy I struck with lightning. Not gonna lie, that scared me. That's why I backed up.
Revelio.
Alright, there's nothing. Okay, what's different? Man, I don't know, but, oh.
Now to see what's changed on the side of this archway.
The stairs don't exist on that side anymore. Am I back at the start? It's giving me health potions. This is gonna be a boss fight. Alright. Actually, I think I can leave it like this. Because the other one is a really short range spell. Boss fight room. Okay, that's the boss fight room. This is one last little area of preparation. Oh, thank God.
Don't like the look of this.
And this would be the boss. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me while I just run really close to you. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, those don't do anything to them. That didn't kill him, Excuse me. So sorry. I'm gonna just try running. That didn't work. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know how to parry these. Ouch. Goodbye. 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 I'm really glad the game gave me all of those potions. I would not have survived. I don't know why I wanted to jump on that. I had an endurance potion that I didn't drink. I could have had extra endurance against that guy. Natural beige scarf.
Revelio.
Yuck. Can't go back through there. Alright.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
The door!
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
The map chamber, like I said, giant room, map on the floor. Cool. Yes? Got it.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Wow, it's been like, since the beginning of the game, since I've been in here.
I should ask.
I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if that's obvious.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Oh, I shall be leaving.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
Matter at your earliest convenience. Why your leg did that? Explain.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set.
Man, fight back.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects.
Many of your
to
parents
the ground.
were Gryffindors. Oh, the stories I could tell you.
Okie doke. Got a lot of quests. What do I want to do first? Broom upgrade, beast class. Ooh, I do want to do beast class because I have some DLC content for that. Wishes to speak with me about something like a fire in the reception hall. Rewards. I get the lockpick thing from this. I need that. Wingardium Leviosa. I might want to do this one actually. Descendo. That could be really good. Alright, I'm gonna go to what's it called? I'm gonna go to the broom store to, well, I'm gonna go to the broom store to get the upgrade, and then I'm gonna sell some of my stuff while I'm there. I can't jump over the railing. Can I teleport to one of the teleport sets outside? This should be pretty close to the exits. This is the library. Oh, the library isn't where I want it to be, but I'll take it anyway, because the stairs are right here.
Liar. I know you're lying.
Liar, I know you're lying. Wrong place. Actually, I do need to make a Wiggenwald potion. Which is my health potions, which I'm pretty sure I can access through here. Dittany. So I get Dittany leaves from that. I have my own private garden, but I need to show you guys that later. I just fell in a fountain.
You can't
oh, for
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blueprints.
Shut up. Anyway, so for anyone who ever eventually plays this game, be careful walking around this, because if you rub up against these rocks the wrong way, you'll get stuck. Like, you can kind of tell. It tries to, like, lock you where you are. I've had to restart the game a couple times. Not like restart from the beginning, but like, you know, reload the game. So how do I get out of here? Is it these stairs? Yep. Alright, where's Hogsmeade? That direction. The broom flight is kind of confusing. Your right joystick controls up and down, as well as looking left and right, and then the left joystick controls left and right turning. So the controls are kind of a little bit weird because you can do stuff like that. The water texture looks kind of weird from there, but can't ask for perfection. Yes. Come on, go forward just a little more. Just a little more. There we go. Not a graceful landing.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Yeah, sure.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I can sell all of this to you.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Medium potions, potting table with 5 small plots. That's actually pretty good. I don't have enough for some of this. I bought things just a wee bit hastily.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, sure, whatever. No, I've got things that I need to do in this direction. I think this is it.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
An enhancement that increases your broom acceleration and speed.
You'll be
That's
thrilled with that
really
broom.
good.
I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report
Yeah,
back
sure.
as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I stole from him, if you can't tell. Clearly my character's feeling wee guilty about it. I can just stroll in here. Can I get like another wand? No. I do just ever so slightly regret my choice. There's something that I gotta do. What was I looking for? I need seeds. I'll go there next, but... Oh my god, that cackle. I need to go around the corner and to the right. Around the corner and to the right.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place. Oh.
I went the wrong way. Where am I going? Alright. I think there's something in here I can get now because I have the spell of invisibility. Ooh, I hate doing this. The camera in this game is sometimes just not it. What's down here anyway? Oh. Alright, well, I'm still in the wrong place. I don't need to be in there. Oh boy. This way. Right here. This is where I've been trying to go.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching, if you have some. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alright. There's nothing I can sell.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Why is the menu so dark?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'd say you need to shut up. Okay, that looks pretty cool. 45 on offense too, that's real good. What else do they got?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Twilight Cloak. I could buy it. But
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
oh, I can do this now. $500. Now I can go back and purchase this.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain.
Oh, the
from
menu was
touching.
dark because I can't afford any of it. Ah, I see.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'd say no. No, thank you. Alright. Let me take the coat off so I can actually look at this stuff.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Shush. Off.
Stop by whenever you're about. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Isn't this the same thing?
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
No, one's blue, the other one's purple. They're the same thing. They do the same things too.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I'd say you really need to stop talking, please.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Does 35 want offense? I'm gonna get this.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
It's a Gladrag's promise. You can take this one.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Fashion. Give. Oh, it auto equips the broom upgrades? Cool. Gotta go through the collections. Pensive Guardian. Conjurations. There's still one. Collections, challenges. Oh no, combat. Oh, this one's gotta be the good old Harry Potter collection right here. I don't know what this is, but I want this mask. That looks good. I already have this hat. I'll have to complete 2 more main quests to get that mask. Exploration. Haven't done a lot of that, except I have done quite a lot of that. It's not the kind the game wants me to do. What did I get? It wasn't this. It was an appearance for something. It was this. Yeah, no, that's not very cool. First year cap. Oh, that looks terrible. Yeah, we'll keep that.
Right, whenever you're about.
Alright, hopefully I still have enough to go and get some, seeds, because I need to start growing some other stuff for some other potions. I know it's a black cat, I don't care. I'll take the bad luck.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Actually, I will take some of this. Fluxweed stem. Nah, I need
now,
this.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Alright, I'm broke. I got
No one
42
can say I don't
coins.
keep a stacked shelf.
Yeah, alright, I saw the page. Where'd it go? Okay. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Not that either. Cool. Guess I just, like, you know, can't light those.
If it thinks it's got half a town.
Excuse me, no. Quest. Beast class. Map. Why do I have a marker all the way over there? Okay, yeah, that's much better. Alright, graceful exit. Much better than the last time.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches.
What does it want me to do? Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Ah,
What
yes,
do you
beast
suppose
feed
the pellets
floats,
taste
apparently.
like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think
don't
we
know,
can
but he
safely say
seems
that
to
Gerald
love it.
likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Ah, yes, a big cat.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
I'm gonna say this. Everyone else sitting here wearing, you know, robes and stuff. Here I am, dressed like a thug.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. Come with me. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
In fact, you're the first.
Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
So can I have like my attack spells back now? Please?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Yes.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
That's important. I'll show you why later.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Dude, this close to the school, that's not a very good hiding spot, brother.
Stand back.
Never mind, brother. I wouldn't be hiding that thing
Please
either.
meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Dang, girl is munching on them.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Man, it's just like a real woman. Feed her and then she's off. Later.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
That bee just disappeared.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright. Up, up, and up. Where to next? What can I do? That one gives me the locks. And then I need to do these, because well, we'll do these last, because these are like minimal stuff. These are gonna progress story. We'll do the Wingardium Leviosa, acquire a venomous tentacula. Don't know from where, but okay. Oh, huh. Yeah, acquire and use a mandrake? I don't think I can do some of these. Acquire a focus potion, acquire maxima and endurance potions, and use them simultaneously. Some of these are a little weird. What is this weird thing? A swooper? Alright, I mean... Shoot, I don't know where I would acquire that though. No duh, I can't fly. Okay. And it's not gonna tell me either. Okay. Is this the right thing? Yes, it is. Okay, so remember how I told you I had my own little special area? Yeah, this is that area, and with all of the right things, these. Oh my gosh. I can customize basically the whole room to whatever I want it to be. Like, pretty much just whatever I want. So that's a pretty cool thing. and then I can create things, which is what I was buying earlier. Stuff that I would be able to use to create some other stuff. We'll put this in the corner over here. And the reason why I was hitting those rocks earlier is because that's the currency that these use to maintain, create. I don't even have any dung. What is this thing doing? I need to craft potions. I don't have any of those.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
From bright to creepy, just like that. I don't have anything else to plant. Venomous tentacula. I grow another Ditney. Oh, and there's down here too, but this is just a bunch of tables. Not what I wanted. I should have something to feed my beasts somewhere. The music does not fit the mood of this room. It'll probably unlock whenever I get a beast. I wanna know what this is for though. Okay, just like spawns it in, I guess. astronomy tower. Acquire. Where could I acquire that though? Let's go get this. Because once I get this, I can get some lock. I can go and get a bunch of things that were previously locked. Oh no, it's one of these. Yeah, I still haven't figured that out. Actually, before I run the whole way there, that teleport gets me a lot closer. Ooh, I like this music.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
I'll bite.
Are you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Oh god, a puzzle. How puzzle? What changes to? That took a little bit of tinkering.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restrict...
Revelio.
Just giving you guys some time to read that. Ooh. Thievery. Don't mind if I do. Is one of those statues right here, or is it above me? It must be above me.
How are your students getting along this year?
Revelio.
Oh, poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between us and
I want to get to that chest. Can I lure them away? I don't think so. I'll have to come back for it.
Revelio.
Hurry up! You're gonna get me caught. He's not gonna be suspicious
This must be
at
the
all.
prefect's bathroom.
Not gonna be suspicious at all. Okay, if you just move it slowly. Bathroom? Jeez. It's a Olympic swimming pool.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
Revelio.
That class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Troll. I'm a prefect too.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Alright, I've got nothing else to do in here. Choice, you don't see anything.
Revelio.
You, good sir, really don't see anything.
Count of my venomous tentacular. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls
Buddy.
to send them my way, though.
Please don't make me restart from the beginning. Oh. I'm gonna end it here. I've been streaming for a while now. Alright, see you guys on the next episode.